What is up, legends? A little bit of a late video and a late review. This game is actually called Infinite Magicraid, and it's funny that it has raid in the title because this is a raid Shadow Legends clone, like literally 100%. Even when I show you the combat, you're gonna be like, damn, it's raid. It's 100% raid. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to look at the overall base stuff. Let's snag that. Obviously, all of these games now have idle components now, so it's just is what it is when it comes to that. Let's check out Classic Arena. Can I go in there? Nope, I got to be at stage 410 to do that. But as you can see, they have Arena, and they do have summons right here. All right, we don't have many, but I can show you. This is all the height for the summon. That's it. This is what they do. I got that guy. Like, that's literally what they do. And one cool thing is that you have the opportunity once you get enough characters. Wait, what? Can I just not do that now? Let's see. Oh, I have to. Yeah, I can't do it from here. Yeah, I can't do it from here. But initially what happens is that when you get enough characters, which I don't have enough right there, that's why it's not letting me do it. I have to summon more and get more 1-stars. Once you have enough characters, what you can do is you can basically go after making characters, kind of the same way that Exos Heroes does it. This has the same kind of system, which is interesting when done properly. So if it's done right, then it's cool. If it's not done right, it's kind of trash. All right, so we have the store right here, where you can just go in and just raw buy things. You have your arena right here, which you can unlock to get further and get more stuff. Who's this guy? Can't see him. Then you have the event market, which obviously I don't have that unlocked yet, but that's good. That's cool that they have a market for that. And let's head over. Here's the world map. Not a lot of stages. Brave Trial, Space Temple, Tower of Mark, Dwarven Ruins, Guild Boss, Emblem Challenge. Well, actually, that's the dungeon map. The world map is right here. There's still not a lot. It's very, very big space. But I'm assuming that what's going to happen is it's going to send you into hard mode and then very hard and stuff like that. So let's just go in and fight a few things really fast so I can show you. Okay, so it's still using the thing of you can only have 4 characters to get the 3-star. You can go to 5, but you won't get the 3-star. So you can only throw out 4 characters there. That's just too fast. Because they got 4 times speed. And we'll cut that off so you can see. So you have 2 basic attacks and a special. This character does not have 2 basic attacks. He just has 2. He has 2 basic attacks but no special. It's kind of weird, but he can shotgun. Bam! This character the same way. Now she does have a special, but it's not ready. And she has a passive, so there is strat in this. You can just let them idle if you want to, but there is strat. Let's do this. Attack up. You see he does have a special as well. Didn't know he taunted me. Okay, we might as well just get rid of them. They just like go vanish, like boom. Like get wrecked, sir. Oh, you got heals? So we can actually just go ahead and just do this, and you see that it got some speed behind it. And that's it. So you see it also drops a currency, and it also drops EXP, which you can turn around. I think the EXP sometimes turns into potions. I don't know where the EXP potions come from, but I think that's where it just like turns into that, which is okay, I guess. They kind of do some Epic 7 magic. I also want to tell you guys that what I'm going to start doing is we're going to start scaling back a little bit on content, because I'm starting to get really busy again as far as stuff I need to do for my game, stuff I need to do like in the background for other things as well. Now that the dry season specifically is over, but not really, because the industry itself for mobile OS new releases is still dead. Global's dead. But what's going to happen now is the Asian market is going to pick up. So China and Japan is going to start dropping titles, which is already actually started today. They start 2 titles dropped today, and you'll see them soon on the channel. But global wise, this is what we messing with. We got Ray Shadow as a clone. This is what we do on global. And people actually be trying to argue in the comment section and be like, well, you're just saying that global's not dead. Like, that's a nice world you live in. I want to live in that world where global's not dead. Like that world sounds lit, because this world sucks. This world is, we're about to, hopefully, unless Omicron times 10 don't come out and we still stuck in freaking pandemic hell. But it looks like we're finally getting out of it, and things are gonna like be back to normal by the end of the year. So that's good for us on the gaming side, because that means eventually global will maybe get back to normal. It may never recover, because it may end up just like MMO. MMO never recovered. Like, it never got back to the way that it was. Like, even now with Final Fantasy and Lost Ark kind of leading away right now, it's still not back to the way it was back when World of Warcraft was like #1, and then we had Rift, and we had Guild Wars 2, and then the beginning of, not the beginning, we had DC Universe, then we had Star Trek Online, with Star Wars, the Old Republic. Like, we had so many games that actually, and they all got money, and they all were okay. That was the peak. Like Burning Crusade going into the Lich King. Around that point was like the peak. And then Lich King kind of like hung around for a little while, and then all the other games started to come up, and then after that, GG. it was GG after that. It was completely over. And it hasn't been the same since. And Warcraft is a lot to blame for that, because Warcraft refused to next gen. It's gonna be like, what, 15 years? And they still ain't trying to get next gen. They still trying to make you look at claymation graphics. Like, calm down, Blizzard. Hopefully the new people who are in charge of Blizzard just, you know, decide to actually make some video games and stop riding the same video game for like 10 years. I told somebody a long time ago that when World of Warcraft rises and is good, it's good for everybody. That's good for everybody. When it sucks, that's not good for everybody, because it's just not. Because World of Warcraft draws in gamers, and then like, okay, I don't want to play Warcraft, anything like Warcraft, and then you try to play Final Fantasy. Now see, as good as Final Fantasy is, Final Fantasy doesn't have that. It doesn't have that luster. It did a good job of filling the void now, and rising up and being the thing. And even now, Final Fantasy has pretty much dedicated and said, well, we're growing next gen. We put next gen graphics out here. We're getting next gen raids and everything else. And like they understand the assignment. They get it. Like you can't just keep the same game. You gotta evolve. And it's the same thing with Gacha Mobile. Like right now, like they can't keep continuing to do this right now. Like this game is 100%. I tried to let it rock while I was talking to you guys, but this game is 100% a Raid Shadow Legends clone. 100%. I don't know who told them that we needed another raid, but apparently they decided that was their assignment. They decided that let's make another raid. All right, so just to briefly wrap this up, is there anything in here? This game in concept, game works fine. The problem is that there's already a game like this, and then there's already a game like that, and a game like that too. Like Raid is a clone itself. If a lot of people don't realize that, they just kind of like make it like or try to be like, well, Raid is Raid, and like people like it and everything else, but Raid is a clone itself. So it's kind of weird. Oh, one other thing. Take advantage, if you are going to play this game, take advantage of the subscription being free for 7 days. Like, this is what you have for 7 days, so you might as well grind and rock out for as much as you're going to rock out in those 7 days. See if you're going to stick around for it. If not, then you be up out of there. So, that is all I got for you guys right now. And the prices, of course they got a $100 pack. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? People going to pay for it. So, might as well, right? Anyway, be legendary, like and subscribe, all of that good stuff. Be the first. Oh, damn, I'm messing up my own line. All right, let's start over. Be legendary, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I will see you guys next video, which will probably be tomorrow. There'll be no more today. This one just happened to come up and they asked me to review it, so here we are. Peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.